Guys, we're here with Naeem because we officially have English Sheikh with us, final version. So we wanted to talk to you about the inspiration, how it smells like, review it for you so you can see if that's something that you're gonna like, you're gonna enjoy wearing, or maybe if you're looking for a gift, if that's something that your special someone is going to enjoy or not. So I think starting with the roots, Naeem, we need to talk about the inspiration. There's a lot of symbolism. You have English Sheikh as a name. Could you tell us a little bit about the background?
So for our perfume journey, we regularly travel to Middle East, especially UAE, to find new inspiration or work with some experts, like how we can bring new perfume. So when you go there, the perfume culture is different than here. They're more bold, woody, like, statement maker. But when we are in UK or like in West, it's more subtle, light, more modern. So always had an idea how we can bring those two fragrance culture together. So the idea started from there, and that's the final thing.
I think we really enjoyed, as we live in the UK, but we have so much connection to UAE to pick the best pieces of both worlds and just merge them together. So as to the name, English Sheikh, what does it even mean?
So as we mentioned, we wanted to bring both like in the world's perfume culture. So we are in UK, so we are English. So we try to add some modern, easygoing notes here, and we want to get the woody and statement making perfume culture from UAE. So we thought, let's add the name of Sheikh. So when you had name of Sheikh, it's like richness, a lot of money. So yeah,
Power.
Yeah, power.
And then white, blue, red. Does it have any meaning, or?
So if you see, we try to add, United Kingdom flag. If you go through whole box, and we have a man who looks like someone Western, but he has Arabian appearance, and he's wearing Arabian style clothing. Then there's some redness here, which is a little bit maroon. So when you go Middle East, so maroon color is more prominent there. Then we have blue here, which if you see the British color theme is, I think, always blue and red. So I think that this is my interpretation of adding both culture, you can say.
So I think with Middle Eastern, that's easy because that's the smell of Middle East is oud, for example, it's spices, right? But tricky question, what's the smell of the UK? Not fish and chips, not fish and chips, not vinegar. What is the smell of Britain?
I think a little bit maybe floral, more soft, you can say, and maybe when it's summer, a little bit citrusiness, but always I think subtle, soft. Yeah.
So subtle, soft elegance, that's the side of Britain, and then it's balanced by the power of ouds, spices.
So so we added a type of oud, very popular in UAE. It's called white oud. So there's so many versions of it. So when I smelled first time white oud, it is straight away it reminded me, oh, that can be Western version of oud. This it's not skunky or smoky. It's fantastic. So so straight away that idea came. Okay, how we can blend that particular oud, accord oud smell with some Western scent profile.
And something that can be confusing because English Sheikh. So is it more for English? Is it more for the Sheikh? Is it because it can be confusing for people? Is like, are they going to enjoy it? Because maybe they enjoy like the British perfumery type of fragrance, maybe something fresh, maybe something citrusy, something young, or maybe they enjoy something Middle Eastern, woody, heavier. And here we have combination of both worlds. So is it for everyone or is it for no one?
So it will be ideal for men, but a lot of women will love it. But man, young, middle age, and regardless from which continent, you will love it. It's very easygoing scent, but yet it will make statement. Yes.
So, because we've tried it, we're gonna try it again, but realistically, it's a good entry
Yes.
point perfume. If you've never tried like Arabic type of perfumes, that's a great entry point because it's not too much, so you can actually wear it and enjoy it. But then,
So how we tested, like when we launched it, so anything we launch, we first launch in the store and see people's feedback. So whoever smell it, oh, I want to take it, I want to take it. So it's very easy and easily likable.
So what are the notes inside? What do we have here? How does it smell like?
So you'll find a little bit citrusy, orange kind of notes in the beginning, and the heart you'll find patchouli is there, a little bit more floral, and the base you have, as you mentioned, like white oud echoed, and then we have musk, vanilla, and a little bit amber as well. But this is not the oud like typically known as like Cambodia or Indian. It's a totally people who smell white oud, they will know what I'm saying. Yeah.
I keep hearing about white oud all the time. Why are you praising it so much? Why is it so important?
So white oud is developed in lab to give the impression of oud, yet it is very modern and bold statement maker. So this particular oud, it's not your typical smoky, barnyard, animalic. So it's so bright, yet it has that woody backgrounds. Until you smell it, you don't know what it is. So it is nice.
I will help you, the audience, because I'm not the biggest fan of oud. A lot of the times oud is very off-putting. With white oud, it's modern with a modern twist, so then it's welcoming, it's inviting, it's more on the fresher side, so then it's easier to digest. So if you imagine like a stereotypical Arab guy who smells a lot with oud really strong, that's not that. It's synthetic, it's on the brighter side, so then it is easier, and I would say for me just right. And then I think what I would like us to explain to our viewers is the process behind it, because so many times people don't realize how do we actually make perfume, what happens behind the scenes, how long does it take. So with English Sheikh, how does the process of developing the perfume look like? So what do we do in order, how long does it take, how does your day as a perfumer looks like?
So the idea of English Sheikh came, I think, almost 3 years back. So we obviously first we test and check how it smells like. So once we convince of this particular blend can be nice, so we generally make fragrance everything with hand, like So that was our first version. You can see, like plain bottle with some gold sticker and everything, like
just
made very like amateur way. Then we try in our shop, take people's feedback, and once this one was finished, then we wasn't sure shall we bring it back or not, but people who bought it previously, they keep coming, or can you make this for us because it's not there. So we give them time, okay, give us some time, we'll make for you, make it for you. So
and it's funny because like people don't realize that like 3-4 years it takes to develop, like fully develop a perfume. So it's like a huge journey. And if you look at our previous videos about Black Gold or any others, when we mentioned the timeline, it's always like a couple of years, or even with Door of Heaven, that from waiting for the oud for half a year to developing first testers to developing the perfume, it's like usually it's over a year.
So with us, we don't wait for like perfect product. So we start testing it and see, okay, because we have physical locations, so we can take a lot of feedback. So we can test it, and if it is good, then okay, we are ready to go. But if it is not perfect, we are not happy, then we can take time and go back to any expert we needed help or not, because we are not like so expert, so we always need to go back. So we take feedback from them, so they advise if you could add this, or we can give you this, add that. With this one, I think the blend always remained the same. I think it was the process how you maturing the scent. So in the beginning we didn't mature at all, we just blended and put in the thing. Then for the longevity or better performance, you need to mature the scent. So the more time goes, we learn those things, and on final version we implemented that. Obviously that advice came from experts, so we implemented that, and the performance is much better on final version than the the one we did in the beginning.
So now the final testing. Obviously, we both smelled this before, but just for the audience, and then that we give like a good feedback, how it actually smells like, not only how it's supposed to smell, and also our reactions. So what do you actually think about it?
So I straight away smell like an orange citrus kind of thing, then little bit vanilla.
So this one, if you enjoy 1 million, but 1 million is missing the edge for you, that's the fragrance.
Yeah.
What else can we relate it to?
9 p.m.
9
So
p.m.
which is very sweet, but this one doesn't have sweet, but those sort of DNA you'll find here, but with more bright, like in whitewood kind of a quality. So it's very easy going.
So basically, if you're looking for a men's scent, I would say women can enjoy it because of the citrus and vanilla, but it's more of a men fragrance. But you want that little bit of edge, a little bit of a claw there. So then it's not too nice, but also it's easygoing. So you can wear it to the office, you can wear it on a date, and no one's gonna be choking. You can wear it for like a family event. Definitely, it can be your daily wear, especially for summer, I would say. But maybe
nothing all year around. You can
maybe because of the citrus, it gives me that summery type of vibe. But I think all year round there, and for any occasion, literally from day to night, which is nice because then you don't have to change. If you have your favorite, maybe that will become your favorite fragrance. Then you can just reapply it, and off you go, right?
And especially if you're looking for a gift for men, easy. You give this one to anyone, they'll appreciate it. It's an easy scent. A lot of time people come, I want something special for a guy. Take this one, they take this one.
And on that note, I'm just gonna show the viewers how it looks like. So first you've got the sleeve, later on it's nice, elegant box with like a marble type of texture. So then it looks elegant as a gift. Then you open, and obviously the gold lettering, but the most important that you have that lining inside for the perfume. It sits really nicely, so then when someone opens the gift, it does give a really nice impression that you spend a little bit of money, that you actually thought about them. And again, I think we mentioned that in other our videos, but perfumes are really special for gifts because it shows that you cannot just randomly buy a perfume. You need to know the person a little bit. So I think, if you're looking for a gift, definitely something special. For a man, I would say a little bit younger, but then it depends on the taste. That's why ask questions before you gift.
One more thing I want to address regarding longevity. Recently, we received so many question and query, how long it lasts. So every individual experience different longevity, and so officially we say it's this particular one lasts around 8 hours. That's the safe. But some people might experience more than that. Some people might experience less than that. So what we will say, if you don't experience after a few hours, just apply it again and be generous when you apply the scent.
I think in general with the longevity of the fragrance, so many people take it wrong because they associate that with the quality, but the quality of the oil is different. And for example, if you focused only on longevity, you would be buying pure oud only, right? Or like woody scents.
Some of the pure oud last few hours, you'll be surprised.
Okay.
So what I would say, don't focus quality of fragrance on longevity. I'll give you an example. Other day I was talking with one of the independent perfumer. He was saying one of the recent release from Creed Aventus Absolute. So his experience is only lasting 2 hours. But he's saying you should focus more on the quality, what's inside the bottle, not the lasting. Lasting can be anything.
Yes.
So you should give credit to whatever craftsmanship inside. And
And as to on that note, because there's a lot of tips and tricks how to do that. So obviously spray on skin, spray on your clothes and hair. But how about putting that in your fridge or freezer to chill it?
No, that's we already done this one. But
Okay.
if you want to keep your scent like as it is for longer time, always keep in cool place and dark place. And if you want to keep in chiller, that's even better. But I don't know how much practical that would be if you have a large collection of scent.
But then in the summer, when you have like a chilled spray on your skin, I think it can be a nice addition to your routine. Wakes you up in
But
the morning.
obviously, like when you mix a perfume, you need to put in the chiller or like cool place so it can mature, it can blend properly.
But we do that already in the process.
So we minimum mature like around 2 weeks we do that.
Okay. As we're debunking the myths, there's a misconception. What is a dupe? What's an inspired by perfume? What's the difference? Because there's definitely difference in price, but what stands behind it?
Dupe in perfumery will be like you try to imitate every single thing. Scent, anyone can make it. So you make scent, the bottle, the name, logo, everything. You try to copy and sell it. So this is dupe. But inspiration means like you take inspiration from one fragrance and you make your own version. Or you can make exactly the same. Example, you made a chicken curry. I liked it. Okay, I want to make my chicken curry. It can be exactly taste same as yours, or it can be a little bit twisted on my way. So that's like inspiration. So we we have a fragrance called Blue Oud. So we took the inspiration from Tom Ford Oud, but we try to make it more blue, more fresh. So I think nowadays, if you see majority scent come in the market, people take some sort of inspiration from other scent and then they blend their own way.
I think it's important because then you want to add your value. So I think for the viewers even, it's the same with content. If someone just copies someone else's content and you see the same thing and one creator and another one creator, it sounds fake, it's off-putting. But then if you follow the trend but you input a bit of yourself into that, it's different, right?
And as the way we see from the beginning, what we didn't want it to give anything which already you can find somewhere else. So that's why we try to bring new fragrance, or if you take any inspiration from others, then we blend our own twist to it. So then you can tell people, okay, this is different, try from us. There's no point you can buy things from other place, maybe it's cheaper and we are selling higher price, or maybe other way around example. So that's our goal, to bring new blend.